Minty, you've just won your opening game at the Fly 2026 against Forge. How did you find that as an overall game?
I loved it. It was great. It was such a nice way to start the tournament on a win, and it was exciting with the game changer rule where we threw that in, converted. We got one off that. We would like to get a couple more, but it was a really good start. Loved it.
And you scored, I think it was 4 goals today. Is it fair to say that you do love playing sixes?
Oh my god, yeah, it's my favourite, always. I just think it's so much more fast paced and it's so exciting, there's always something going on. Your brain has to be constantly going, which mine always is, so that's good.
Forge did push you hard at the end. It got a bit close in the end. How do you go about stopping that momentum shift? Because you were quite far ahead initially. How do you try and stop that momentum shift when the other team's kind of pushing you hard?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, I think we've got 2 very experienced coaches, which really helps because we took a couple of time outs when we really needed them. And bringing the momentum from, you would have seen that Ella Cohen and Liv had a few great turnovers on the 50 line, which just kills their momentum a bit, and then it brings us up, which is really good.
And you mentioned the game changer rule. Your coaches used that rule when you were already quite a few goals ahead. Was there a reason behind that you sort of think that you might use it when the game's quite close? What was the reasoning behind doing it in that instance?
It's because we were man up. When we're man up, that's when we want to use it, because that's when we're most likely to convert off it. And then we can press the goalie on the ride so that we hopefully get a couple more in there.
And finally, you've got 1 win under your belt. What are you hoping to achieve at the Fly this year, personally and as a team?
I want to win. I want to win as a team. I think that was such a good way to set the tone for the rest of the tournament. I've come, obviously being in Hustle before, we've come just short to Forge a couple of times in that final, so I love that we've started like that. And I think throwing together a group of people and just diving straight into tournament is always pretty tough. So if I can bring my team together in the best possible way and see if we can grow from today's game through right to the end of the final weekend, that would be fab.